I'm adding a disclaimer to this video. If you are somebody that thinks people living with diabetes cannot have carbs, cannot have sugar, well, we can. So the exit is over there and you may now leave. That is a lot of stigma around diabetes, okay? We can eat whatever the heck we want. You may be the same type of person that thinks cinnamon is gonna cure me. It doesn't, okay? I would have tried that 16 years ago. Might also be one that thinks that I ate too much sugar as a kid, which gave me diabetes. No, it wasn't. Welcome to today's video. It's gonna be all about low carb snacks. That's why I'm just prefacing this, because I don't want anyone being like, yes, this is how you get rid of your diabetes. No, I'm just putting some options out there for people that want low carb snacks to not have a headache when trying to figure out carbs, or you're having a high blood sugar day and you want easier carbs. And sometimes it's just nicer to not think about your blood sugars or insulin when you want to go get a snack. And then you can have so much more too. And I think my blood sugar is going low, which means I actually need some juice or carbs. Welcome to today's video. Let's get into it. Okay, so pretty much to start this video today, I went back to a video that I posted on YouTube Shorts about like 4 months ago saying that I need some more low carb snack recommendations, and you guys gave me a ton. And by a ton, I mean there was 1,200 comments that I was scrolling through to get a lot of low carb ideas. A lot of them were the same thing, and a lot of them are actually like snacks that I have on the daily or I've been having since I've had diabetes at the age of 9. But yeah, there are a lot of good recommendations on there that a lot of you gave to me, and I just want to share them because I think there was a lot of good ideas. So I went to the grocery store earlier in the week and I got a ton of them, okay? I got a ton and I have been enjoying them. Also, groceries are so expensive right now. That's not fun. Am I mad about it? No, because now I have a ton of snacks. So let's get into the video. I'm gonna pop over there and I'm gonna show you all the snacks. Do not look at some of the stuff on the counter or you're gonna spoil some stuff early, so don't do that. And please recommend me more. I'm gonna pop over there. I feel like really comfy right now. I also really hope the lighting's good because I can hardly see over there. Like I can see I'm like a little figure in there, like this big. All I can see is that my camera is slowly dying, so that's awesome. I made a list. I also forgot my list when I actually went grocery shopping. But luckily I took screenshots of all of your recommendations. So I was just kind of scrolling through my photo album to see what I should get. So let me pull that up now. Number 1. This is a big one, okay? This is one that I have thoroughly enjoyed every single night that I go and get a snack, which I have already opened, and as you can see, they are Jellos. That is sugar-free. Okay, this one has 2 grams of carbohydrates per unit. Maybe that's because they're the cherry flavored, and honestly, they do taste like sugary. Like they don't even taste like you're eating something that's sugar-free. Honestly, I think I talked about this in last week's video. I was eating Jell-O all of one weekend because my blood sugar was so high, and I was like, well, I'm hungry. I want to get a snack. I need something sugar-free. Guess what? I kept having my sugar-free Jell-O. Turns out I didn't buy the sugar-free Jell-O, so I was just keeping my blood sugar high by eating sugared up Jell-O. So make sure that it is sugar-free. There's something big on the front that says reduced sugar. These ones are cherry, and they are 2 grams per carb, and I opened up these ones, as you can see recently, and they are so good. These ones are lemon lime. They're not bad, only 1 gram of carb. But honestly, when I eat these, like, unless I'm having a ton of low carb snacks that add up to carbs, like, I'm really not gonna go take insulin for 2 grams of carbs. Like, I'm just gonna eat it. And then the walk to my bedroom is gonna kill off that carb amount for me, okay? So I got a couple packs of those. So I had 3 packs of Jellos that I bought. Was it worth it? Yes. Maybe that's what I should do for all of these purchases, is give it a rating. Rating for Jell-O? Okay, but the lemon lime flavor kind of decreases the rating here. But I would say like I give Jell-O honestly like a good, and you know what? 1 cup normally isn't enough. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna go crazy with the rating. 8 out of 10 for the Jellos, okay? But we're gonna put those aside. Popcorn. I've been getting a lot of recommendations about popcorn. Also about popcorn just not affecting your blood sugars in general, which I actually had that a lot growing up. I felt that popcorn, I didn't really need much insulin for. But, you know, here I am, I made the mistake of ordering microwavable popcorn because it has been a while. It's been a while since I've had popcorn, not realizing that I'm buying microwavable popcorn that just has a lot more carbs and the butter and all of that stuff. And when I mean I bought a lot of popcorn, I mean I bought them from Costco, which means I bought 44 bags of popcorn, which have about 40 grams of carbs per bag, okay? Am I still gonna eat these? Yeah, I am. But if I need a low carb snack, don't wanna think about insulin, don't wanna think about my blood sugars, or I'm having some high blood sugars, I'm not gonna exactly go for this one, okay? Like it's my time of the month coming up and my blood sugars just go low and high, and I can't figure out my insulin sometimes. I'm not gonna go for this because I'm either gonna go more low or more high, and I'm just not in the mood. Or maybe I'll just go to the movie theater and eat a ton of butter and popcorn. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I love carbs. I also feel like I'm about to go low. I'm currently 5.3, but I feel like I'm dropping, so that's fun. Well, that one's just so yummy. Like I have to give it a rating of like 100 out of 10, but I can't do that because that's not a part of this video. So scratch that rating. Isn't that what they do in sports? No goal. Cheese, pickles, and lunch meat. Okay, let's get into this, okay? Because this is a great snack. You get a couple of plates, okay? One for me, one for my boyfriend. And then there's a section for pickles, some kind of lunch meat, and sliced cheese. There's like no carbs in that. Are you kidding me? Like, who could want a better snack? I'm not about to pull out like my block of cheese, but I would get sliced cheese. And then my favorite go-to like lunch meat is like hot Genoa salami, okay? Love spicy and love salami, so what else could I ask for? I got 2 packs of Cajun chicken breast, because I'm honestly always buying salami, so I thought I would mix it up, especially for today's video. Black Forest ham. Another fun thing to do is, this was actually a comment on a YouTube video a while back, is you get a piece of ham, put some mustard in it, and you roll up a pickle in it. It's actually really good. So lunch meat, and then there's pickles, okay? And you wanna know what? Okay, well this just makes no sense. For 3/4 of a pickle, not a whole pickle, not a whole pickle, they wrote 3/4 of a pickle, okay? 1 gram of carb. 1 gram of carbs. Not a whole pickle though. So make sure you measure 3/4 of your pickle, even though all the pickles in here are probably not the same size, which is probably why it says 30 grams. But why couldn't they just round to 1 pickle? Like, that actually makes no sense to me. That actually really angers me, and it's gonna lower today's rating. Lunch meat, pickles, I grabbed 2 jars because I also have another snack or meal or things you can incorporate. You get like a little lettuce boat, a piece of lettuce, mustard, cheese, pickles, salami. It's like you're having a sandwich, but without the bread, okay? So pickles are great for everything. I really feel like I'm going low. Okay, we've made it to 5.2. We're gonna go low though. I shouldn't say that. We're not gonna go low. We are not going low. And unfortunately, none of these things would help one of my lows. Also, that is another point. I have to have carbs, I have to have sugar for when my blood sugar goes low. You carb haters, diabetes haters, get out of here. Okay, you're not helping anyone. So then there's that, and cheese. Cheese is gonna be a very popular factor in today's video, but the rating for this, you see the pickle thing just really pissed me off. I wanna give it like a 5 out of 10 because of that, but this is like a very regular snack in my rotation of snacks. Why does it sound sad when I say like rotation of snacks? Like I feel like I have a problem. But I'm gonna give it like, honestly, I'm gonna give this one a 9 because it is such a regular, it's such a staple. It's like I'm talking about clothes in my wardrobe. This is such a staple in my snack rotation, okay? I'm gonna put these back in the fridge. Thank you. This is another big one that we're gonna get into. And I'm not messing around with this one, okay? See this bag here, this half-eaten bag? That went so very quickly. They're rice cakes. But are they just rice cakes? I feel like I'm selling these rice cakes. They're not just rice cakes. They're my happiness. These are tomato basil rice cakes. Only 9 grams of carbs per cake. Ice cream cake or rice cake? What am I gonna choose? Obviously the ice cream cake, but in this scenario and for this video, a rice cake. This is the best rice cake you could honestly get. Tomato basil. I swear, even if you're a tomato hater, there's something about these ones. I need to test my blood sugar because I feel like I'm dropping. Wonder if I beat the Dexcom to this low. It's like a little race. I can just tell by the way I'm rambling and talking and honestly slipping up my words that I could be going low. Dun, 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 dun. We're 5.5. I have been about like 7 or 8 all day, but maybe I'm like starting to go right down. I don't know. So yeah, back to the rice cakes. Best rice cakes you can get. 9 grams of carbs. Add this to your pickle, salami, cheese platter, or whatever. But I had a situation that I love them so much, and I've been getting like Walmart deliveries for my groceries, and I kept asking for them to the point now that I say no substitutions on these because I kept getting the white cheese flavor, which there's nothing wrong with those. I'll show you. Like, I'm not lying. I kept getting these ones, okay? Like, I really was asking for these. I actually had to go somewhere else from Walmart to just go get these. That's how bad I wanted them. But I got these, and then this is gonna, okay, add peanut butter to them. That was a recommendation. Great recommendation, I do that. I'm gonna admit to something really weird that I do and really eat something weird here, and I want no judgment. There might be like one viewer that agrees with me, and you might not even comment because it's weird. So don't judge us. But rice cake with peanut butter and cheese slices. I know it's different. It's different. But that's what I'll do with the white cheese ones. I'm not just gonna eat them by themselves. Peanut butter for sure. Cheese slices if I'm getting a little crazy that day. We made it to 5.1. I'm gonna go down. I keep forgetting the rating. Rice cakes with peanut butter, it's a good one. Sometimes it doesn't hit the spot, but most of the time it does. The rice cakes with peanut butter, 7 out of 10. These things, 11 out of 10. I'm not kidding around. Peanut butter with cheese on the way for cheese rice cakes. That's bringing it up to an 8. Okay? Seaweed snacks. Couldn't get them at Walmart. Didn't go anywhere else to try to get them. But that is one, I want to just put that recommendation up on here because no carb or low carb, I'm guessing no carb. My camera died, but we're back to business. And also, did my blood sugar go low? No, it did not. We are chilling at 5.4 and my symptoms went away. So I don't know, maybe we were about to and then I didn't. I feel great now. Let's get back to the video. So I think we stopped at seaweed. Hard boiled eggs was the next one. I think I was actually talking about it for a minute and then the camera died. So I was just talking to myself. Not that I'm already not doing that because I am. It's actually really weird to just be talking to myself. So hard boiled eggs. This is just a great snack. If you want to boil some water and make your boiled eggs, put some pepper on there after, it's great. Another one, if you want to really put in some extra effort and have a little snack, is like deviled eggs, but then you're actually putting in effort. And I don't know about you, but when you want to go for a snack, right? You want to go grab a bag of chips. So like, why would I want to go boil an egg? I don't. And number 2, one thing I did for lunch the other day, I did egg salad sandwiches, and I was again just dealing with some blood sugars that day. So I put them on little lettuce bowls. Again, just a piece of lettuce. I actually really enjoyed it. So boiled eggs, 5 out of 10. Okay, it's a good one, simple, it's easy, not too expensive. However, there's the effort you have to put in. And you don't want to have a million boiled eggs, right? So 5 out of 10. Okay, so you know how I said cheese is going to be a very common factor? Am I recording? I am recording. I'm gonna go to the main cheese ones right now. We have string cheese and we have baby bell cheese. Love both of these options. The funny thing about cheese and pickles, we're not gonna get back into the 3/4 of the pickle thing, and like eggs, for example, all these things have something in common. It is 1 gram of carb per item, but I would never think to take, if I was having all of these, I would never think to take insulin for it. Like I call these free foods, and I've always done that growing up. But anyways, yeah, cheese strings and baby bell cheese, honestly, 8 out of 10. I love them. And I haven't been buying cheese rings because they are a little more on the pricey side, and I would rather just slice some cheese because I already have cheese. But I did it for this video and I am loving it because it just makes my snacking so much easier. I have a problem. We're gonna get into the next one. Pepperoni sticks. I don't know why this one says pepperoni sticks and pickles, but I've already dipped into these ones. Hot and spicy pepperoni sticks, which these ones are actually spicy. I hate when something says that they're spicy and then you get them and you're like, yeah, like I understand how they're supposed to be spicy, but they ain't spicy. These ones were spicy. I also ripped open the package not realizing there was actually like a nice seal to use, so I just wrapped it in an elastic band. These are good. These are really, really good. Seriously. Did I have to think about taking insulin there or preparing in advance? No. There are some benefits to low carb snacks, but I can promise you one thing, it ain't gonna cure me. That's not how it works. We're also 5 now. Pepperoni sticks, 8 out of 10. Okay, now we're gonna get to just some really regular ones. Okay, now this is a combo that I haven't tried, so I'm gonna have to get back to you on the rating, but I'll tell you one that I've had. So the recommendation, and I've seen this one a lot, I think I even said, somebody said add like everything bagel seasoning to it, I just don't have that. Bell peppers and cream cheese, I think. I don't know, I've never thought to do that. So I'm gonna try it, like I don't mind trying new stuff. 3 grams or 2 tablespoons of the cream cheese. Oh yeah, bell peppers and this. I think that's a great low carb snack. Normally what I would do is like bell peppers with ranch, carrots with ranch, celery with peanut butter, celery with cheese, all of those things, okay? Veggies are like a really good, easy one, except for the fact that you have to prepare them. You can prepare them in advance. This one I'm gonna try. I'll get back to you guys on this one. As I'm saying it, like cream cheese and peppers, does that sound right? I don't know. I really don't know. What's up next on our list? Oh, there was one I couldn't get. Wisps. The little cheese crisps, that was a recommendation and I have had those before and they are good and they're just cheese crisps, baked cheese things. And they were good. I just didn't get them. They didn't actually have them available, but I wouldn't be mad about getting them, you know? And this one says cottage cheese. This is the final cheese one. I haven't had cottage cheese for a long time. I know a lot of people don't like cottage cheese. Like I don't think my boyfriend would jump up and down if I was like, hey, I'm making us cottage cheese. Not making us, but I'm preparing cottage cheese. No, you know, some people it just doesn't hit, but I grew up with it. I have cottage cheese. Haven't had it in a while though, but honestly, gonna give it a good 6.5 stars. There's also something at the back of my fridge. I'm just too lazy to take it out, but cherry tomatoes, again, with some ranch, yum. Okay, now I feel like I'm going low. I'm testing again. I don't know what it is, but honestly, I feel like that's the end of my list right now, and I feel like we did the rest of that so fast. For 5.1, I have a good number. I don't need to do anything. I just feel like by the time I need to go drive and pick up my boyfriend, because we're gonna go get IKEA furniture, my blood sugar is gonna drop. And I don't need that right now because then that's just gonna put this whole night behind. I'm gonna show you I have a snack that I have that doesn't go crazy with my blood sugar and I eat slowly. We are now 4.9. These Ritz sandwiches, I think I literally just took the last one, but there are 22 grams of carbs per one package, and I'll have a couple crackers if I notice that I'm dropping to just hold it out. Then I'm not spiking from the juice, it holds me a bit longer. I just found another snack. Walnuts. I saw these because nuts are a good one too. But a lot of them are really expensive. And then I just saw these and I was like, you know what, we're gonna get nuts. Third of a cup, 7 grams of carbs, but 3 grams of fiber. So 6 by 4 grams of carbs for a third of a cup. You get a whole cup for 12 grams of carbs. I have to edit this video because I made a promise to you guys to post every Thursday. You wanna know what time it is right now? It is 4:21 p.m. on Thursday, and I'm trying to get this edited in time, and I have to go pick up IKEA furniture tonight, so I don't know how this is gonna happen, but I'm getting this video out today. I just don't wanna post it too late, or then there's like no point, because I don't know who's gonna be awake. Comment what time you're watching this at. Please recommend more low carb snacks, or some like of your favorite carby snacks. I don't really care. I love snacks. So I'll let you know if my blood sugar actually went low or not. Let me know your favorite snack, because I'm also curious. And to that one viewer that likes rice cakes and peanut butter and cheese, I see you. Love you guys, and I will see you next Thursday with another video. Bye.